go back to my channel today. Continue gamers. Last video I watched episode 4, 5, and 6. I think today we should just get over with the 4. Next week be done with gamers. Gone. I'm gonna wait until we finish it to fully say what I think of it, but right now I don't like think anything else of it. Like, it's funny, some scenes are funny, but like other than that, you know, at least it's short so we can just mark a show off our list. I do want to watch a lot of things. And try not to be too judgmental. But it's like, since I'm taking the time to watch it, I feel like I can't, since it's not gonna just stay at the realm of judgment, like I said in my first reaction. But yes, last video ended, I don't remember. You know, the same dynamic of school life. We have Mono now, she cut her hair, she likes Uehara. Oh yeah, there's like the entire like catastrophe of misunderstandings. So it ended with Amano and Uehara like holding hands, and she misunderstood that, ran away. Uehara's gonna go and tell her like, you're misunderstanding things, but you don't have to worry about her, worry about your girlfriend. And then there's more misunderstanding and stuff like that. So we're gonna continue on from there. Not further ado, let's continue. Is there no opening? We got gamers and wipeout. Game over. Like, bro, why you at this? She doesn't need to know anything, and this didn't open. Like, what? This episode, this like the freaking reconciliation arc. Now you could tell. You could. Oh, and he's Pop. I just realized he's Pop. He's Pop. What? Oh wait, you blurred the company. I hope he gets on a character built by Capcom. Let's see if it changed. A helicopter built by Capcom. He's gonna answer very nonchalantly because he has a girlfriend, so he's not thinking about like Tendo in any other way. And she's gonna misunderstand. Ugh, damn. Didn't she say that out loud? He's doing too much. He's honestly doing too much. You're in a relationship. This is too much. Oh my gosh. I hang out with a really clingy girl, so he's actually annoying me. No, not just him. Like the whole show, in terms of like no one. The misunderstandings is what builds the plot. I don't know how or why, because I thought it was supposed to be based around them being gamers, which is what they're going with, but they're focusing on the misunderstandings more because no one's explaining anything. If you're trying to be with someone who doesn't recognize you as a human being, don't even try. I don't know if he means in terms of like they don't know you exist, so then you have to like be in their presence and then, but wait, I mean, this is like every neighborhood in Japan basically, but this background is exactly like one from a visual novel I read. So we have this CG from a visual novel I've played. Here's the street sign, the pole. Right here, we have it here. But I know the scene looks like this. I mean, we have the pole, but I don't know where to find a picture. And then the grass, this is it. I don't know if this is like a common, like, it's not like backgrounds like you could just use. If people don't create their own backgrounds, you could just like, it's a place where it's like copyright free backgrounds, I guess, for your visual novels. A thug with no sprite gets voice lines. Who's playing this? I know this is the way she says so robotically. I know this is a game Amano wanted to play, but this is why you keep getting the bad endings. Why you running away from her? There's no way they did it on purpose. Is he dumb?
前なんか明日天童に接触するらしいじゃん。そういうことならせっかくだから人集めておいてやるよ。みんなが見てる前で大々的にやろうぜ。これでお前も一気に地位向上だな。まあ失敗したら目も当てられねえけどな。
Like, it's Pop, but he really is able to change the voice too, because Pop had one consistent sound and he sounds different here, even though I knew it was him. He finally got it. This is a true dating sim. These characters, these students, these side characters care when they want to. Oh, so that's probably the scene from episode 1, the confession. Yeah, wash your hands, please. This whole everyone having their own plan because they misunderstand things in their own way without everyone talking about it, especially the boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, I can't believe they're just doing their own thing and not really talking about it. It's getting out of hand. All these people intruding on what was just Amano having a crush on Tendo, and then her like starting to like him back after she overheard what happened on the bridge, and then it just spiraled to so much other people crowding in on this. Just them. Just let it be them. She's preparing for a confession. Was she would with the whole audience? This looks staged and fake. If I was a student there, I'd be like, what is this performance they're doing? Like, she would know that. He's so... this we kept failing at a visual novel. I heard he started laughing. Like, when... Tendo-san! Bokuto! Tendo-san! Bokuto! Tendo-san! Bokuto! Tendo-san! Bokuto! Tendo-san! Bokuto! He said, Tendo-san, Bokuto, Tendo-san, Bokuto, Tendo-san, Bokuto, Tendo-san, Bokuto. Oh, he was thinking about the game in the end. And he accidentally asked her out, and she was prepared to like, okay, yeah, I accept that, of being rejected, not want to be friends anymore. And wow. Happy end. Wow. Oh, whoa. The ending part was the best of the entire episode. The episode felt so long, dragged out, and boring, but him messing up his line. Okay, he fumbled, but in the correct way. I'm more interested. He bowed and everything. You can't go back and say two in real life. Keito, Amano, and Keren's best. Keito, Amano, Keren's best entertainment. Aguri's your, like, could you, like, really take this conversation seriously? Like, what? Seems as she quickly is trying to, like, adapt to it. And he's just thinking too much. His head's too big. She has the least amount of misunderstandings in her head. Yeah, that face is kind of different with that little shadow thing. She's annoying me the least, even though I said she was boring and she had that filler episode and it was boring. She's annoying me the least because she's being honest here. She's scared, but she's not really lying. Let's be honest here. Oh. Why the change of heart? He still thinks like, oh, like might as well keep it up. So, but like if you're doing it so they can continue their fake relationship and cheating behind Aguri's back, then that's even worse. What was that? She probably didn't hear. Please tell me. Oh. This feels like Villains and Troubles Until I Hate Myself series. Okay, so he's gonna try to fight for her. Better than nothing. Is this like an actual pool in Japan? Because I swear I've seen this exact one in different anime. They want to date specifically, unless they bought swimsuits here, specifically for like gaming and eating, but you have swimsuits. Nah, that's yours. The black bow she always has on. Why the heck is she here? he's he's not even phased. She's still holding on to him. It's different because like they don't like each other, but they can be so comfortable and close, and it'll come off as like misunderstandings or weird to other people. Technically, catch these little things he says and be like, what do you mean technically? And what do you mean like since we're in this arrangement? What do you mean by that? Like, what do you think's going on here? No, clog it and resolve it. So go find her. Kid sister, like I'm thinking, because you're already young. She must be in elementary school. Go find her. It'd be funny if she's not like young and small as we thought she was. She's like a whole Amazon. A Mario ripoff. And they wouldn't have Mario at arcades, right? I mean, in Japan, maybe, definitely, probably. Like it's going good when they're alone, but then when Mono comes around, it's talking about, oh, you know why she's with you, right? She doesn't like you. She's using you for this, right? Da, 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 right? Annoying. Do I have the money for fire tactics? Damn. I'm supposed to watch 4 episodes somewhere, and I keep pushing it because I don't want to watch more than I have. I still have 1 more episode waiting for me, but should I make it 4 or should I suffer it next week? I don't know. Like, I'm drained, I'm tired, and I'm not trying to be too like rude to offend any gamers fans, but I can't feign enjoyment. Sure, there's certain scenes. Sure, some scenes are cool, but not the whole thing. I like the new song though. Aero gamer and watching mode. Wait, so thank you very much, everyone. It's just a little typo, I guess. You're the protagonist in your life. You're the only one who can make you happy. Oh, hell no. What's the point of mentioning that? She doesn't even go to our school. Talking about if she was here, she'd be the president. They honestly look the same. The only difference is the hair color. The height. How do you not recommend a masterpiece? So it's not a masterpiece. He doesn't know what he's saying. So don't start with that. Start with something light.
だったら僕はこれをおすすめしたいな。レインボーコート。
Touched? Like, are you related to the developer? I don't know why she's crying over this. Wait. This is Mono's sister. But why don't you go to the same school? Because they're mentioning if Tendo can go to their school, she'd be the president. The way she bent down, like, why? Gamers and half their life. They're in half the game. So this is a two episodes, didn't it? Start something else. Yeah, 8.5. The game's just about spinning, jumping to tiles, and your life's forming, and then you get money if they say, oh, send. Okay, it's not that bad. But you can't play with family. Getting busy. Why do they have to like reenact everything or like role play? I don't think that's required. She's just like her things focus on her like solo life. Aren't you? Beating around the bush, nitpicking their like questions. There we go. Like, you're blaming her, looking at her like she's guilty, and then she, like, without even really discussing what you thought, you resolved it just by beating around the bush. And like, what? Oh, little girl, why would you be happy with, like, no, like, why would you be concerned? Like, oh, but Tendo's looking. Hello, you're his girlfriend. That's why the misunderstanding just kept festering and festering. So it seems that this game worked, but Mono is not here to understand things herself. Just like with him, like, oh, she doesn't, without really asking him anything, you resolved it by beating around the bush and acting dumb and playing dumb and being sad, not really talking through it. Bro, she's jealous over everything and everyone. Get rid of her. Episode's gonna end, so he's gonna say it. They're gonna figure it out now. And he's like, too focused on Aguri, he's not gonna clock it, bro. Oh, I didn't even realize. So I think Uhada was implying that he plays her games because she's working on a game. It has to be her game, like what other game? But I didn't really notice that anywhere, and I'm just guessing right now. I mean, if I was her, do you want her to be jealous? Like, they're really, really dear to me. Who had finally, after all this time, the perfect time if she wants to get interesting. Bro, why are you narrating Uehara? Damn, look what you did. We made it. I made it through 3 episodes, and I guess I'm dashing the 4th episode to next week. I don't know. I'm just so tired. Because the next week, I'll be prepared. For today, my phone was dead. I always sometimes wake up with it at 1%, and I use it to record, so I forgot to charge it, and that's what happened today. And then next week, I shall promise to myself the phone will be fully charged, and I will record earlier. Because, what time is it? It's 8:47. Borderline 9. It's not that late to me because I don't go to sleep at all remotely within the same day. But I need to start. So this is like, what am I doing, right? Who cares? Who cares? Now it's just sinking into me that I might truly be wasting my time compared to other shows that no one really watched. With gamers, I might be. But who knows, in the future, a couple months from now, 2026, you're watching this and it's actually serving a purpose because now someone's finally watching. Who knows? That's what I like to do too. I like to watch the shows, get over it. There's an archive. You want to watch something I watched, it's there. That's what we do here, you know, for as long as I can. Anyways, I have nothing else or nothing to mention with these episodes. I was really just supposed to say, okay, like later. But I forgot I said 4th episode and I just completely disregarded that. I can't. But yes, let's go. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really did hope you enjoyed it. Please like if you did, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.